The New York Auto Show is currently going on at the Jacob Javits Center till Sunday the 7th of April. So if you're in the tri-state area and you love cars, or you're just interested in seeing what's new before it hits the market, this might be a place for you to visit. You can also bring along the kids with you. In this video, I will be showing some of the coolest moments and the cars that I have encountered that you have probably never seen before. So let's go. First thing you will see is this cool Jeep challenge that they have outside. They built an obstacle course in the front to show the capabilities of these new Jeeps, and you can take a ride along in the passenger seat. You get to go up the hill and around the curves to mimic off-road activities.
Sounds weak.
Yeah.
Genesis stole the show this year with some of their concept cars. This is the Genesis X Gran Berlinetta concept, showing Genesis' passion and intent for the Vision Gran Turismo series. The paint is magma color, which is inspired by the Genesis brand Korean origin. The bold hue references Korea's volcanoes and the emotion, passion, and vibrancy of the nation's culture. It is powered by a front mid-mounted Lambda 11 V6 engine and electronically assisted by ESC technology. You got the V6 pushing 870 horsepower at 790 pound-foot of torque, and the Yasa E motor additional 201 horsepower and 196 pound-foot of torque. So you have a total output of 1,071 horsepower and 986 pound-foot of torque on this car right here, which is pretty insane. But we don't know when it comes out. This thing looks super cool and fast. It is very low to the ground, and I like the way the lights in the front align with the sides and also in the back of the car. So you go from bright whites in the front to red tail lights. All the curves and the angles are supposed to make the car more aerodynamic. This rear carbon diffuser just gives it a little more aggressive look. Not that it looked timid without it, but you get the point. Next on the list is the Genesis Neolun concept SUV, meaning the new moon, which embodies humanity's long-standing fascination with the moon. In the era of electrification, Genesis is bringing advanced technologies and design philosophies that is inspired by the future. The two-line lamps extend seamlessly from the headlights to the sides and the tail lamps, just like the X Gran Berlinetta does.
Oh my goodness. They're never gonna come out with this. They're not gonna put it out. They're not gonna put it out.
Genesis definitely stepped it up, but I feel like they're teasing us on this. You know, they show us all this nice concept cars, but they never put them out. Or they put them out like 10 years later. But let me show you some of the interior pictures, because we didn't even get to open this door. So I had to get this off the website, off of Genesis website. So here is the interior pictures. This is what it looks like inside. It looks very futuristic, by the way. Check it out. Pretty impressive, right? Genesis definitely stepped up their game, but we're gonna see when that comes out. So on to the next car, Porsche. Porsche brought some of their all-electric lineup to this year's New York Auto Show. We get to see the all-new 2024 Porsche Cayenne Turbo and also the 2024 Porsche Macan Turbo. The 2024 Porsche Macan EV was officially released on January 25th of this year, and it's available to order now with expected delivery on the second half of the year. The all-new Macan will deliver up to 630 horsepower at 833 pound-foot of torque. With a base starting price of $105K, the Macan Turbo is set to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds. And check this out, the top speed on this is 161 miles per hour. The all-wheel drive distribution is governed by Porsche Torque Vectoring Plus, PTV Plus, which is an electronically controlled differential lock on the rear axle that also contributes to the traction, driving stability, and the lateral dynamics of the Macan Turbo. We will start seeing these on the road by July of 2024. Take a good look at all the details of this car, from the lines to the wheels. I feel like I'm ready to take it home today. Manager, where you at, man? Give me the keys. I need to take this home today. This belongs to me. The Porsche Turbo Macan EV. I can't wait to see it on the road because I want to hear it. Since it doesn't have any exhaust, does it come with that, that electronic sound, like that manufactured sound, that exhaust sound that we usually get from EV cars? I'm just curious because I haven't heard it before, but it'll just be interesting to see how this thing actually performs in real life, real time. This is Michael Straham's 1990 Lamborghini LM002 SUV. It is a V12 powered truck, best known as the Rambo Lambo. This is my first time seeing it, and I'm quite sure it is yours too. In Lamborghini's attempt to build a military off-roader, they built this piece, which has all the ingredients of off-road invincibility, including tires designed for sand running. Only 301 were made in 8 years. Tracy Morgan also brought his 2015 Ferrari Laferrari, a rare gem, one of just 499 in the world. I had to go back to the Genesis booth because I was just impressed by all the cars that they brought. The concept cars and this G90 right here that's been out since 2019, but I never really took a good look at it. And this is my first time seeing this in the flesh, just seeing it presently in front of me, able to touch it, able to feel it, able to, not really hear the engine, but really see details of the car. All right, take a look at it. It's pretty impressive. And I'm going to talk to Genesis representative at the front.
Long story short, I like this. I like to get to know a little bit more about it.
Yep.
Tell me some, give me some.
Yeah, the MSRP on this one, fully loaded, is around $101,000.
Okay.
This has been out for several years now, and by the way, it's a supercharger in the trunk, so it's going to give you a boost, added boost when you're trying to get on the freeway.
Okay.
The on-ramp, something to that effect. But in terms of electric, this is not electric. This is fully gas. The V6.
What year did they start making those?
Yep, 2019. Looking at starting price is about $90,000. 375 horsepower, 391 pound-feet of torque.
Okay.
And then fully loaded, just under 100 right here.
Okay.
All-wheel drive.
Under 100. That's lower than lower than the MSRP of the 750.
Okay, yeah.
And also the S550. You get a lot more bang for your buck.
You're going to get a lot of luxury, a lot more bang for your buck. You got massages throughout, front and back. You don't even need to throw a car back.
You get a massage inside, your back seat, the front seat, good. All four seats.
All four seats.
And it's half electric and half.
No, it's gas.
All gas.
All gas.
Okay.
But the supercharger that's in back does give you a little bit.
What do you mean supercharger?
Genesis currently features Sports Sedan, the G70 Sports Sedan, the G80 Executive Sedan, offering the gas or electric
Supercharger in the back.
premium luxury
That's the supercharger that I was referring to. It's not electric or anything. It is a lithium battery, but it's not electric. It's a bit different than an electric battery.
How does that work though?
It gives you an added boost. It increases your horsepower. In fact, so you're here, you have 375, but then when you have the supercharger in, pumps you up to about 409. So it's phenomenal. It gives you it limits decreases the lag when you hit the pedal.
Okay.
Zero lag.
Thank you for stopping by the Genesis.
Electronic
Make sure you
supercharger.
step on back for complimentary beverage on us. And if you have any further
Usually the
questions, please
superchargers
contact
are supposed to be right there in the front.
Yeah.
This is the electronic supercharger.
So let me not spoil it for y'all. Make sure to go check it out and leave a comment down below. Let me know what cars are your favorite, what you would like to see in the next one, and I will see you on the next one. And make sure you smash that like button for me. All right, leave a feedback in the comments down below. I want to hear it from y'all. Any car guys out there, anybody that went to the show, let me know. Leave a comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.